Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Akshay once again with another interesting SQL interview question, and this time this question was asked at Walmart in one of their data engineer interview rounds. Okay, so uh, the question seemed very simple. Okay, uh, to find the missing values. Okay, and the condition was given, okay, whereby you cannot use a recursive CTE. Okay, seeing the question will merely get you starting scratching your head. Okay, but it's not like that. Okay, if you are knowledgeable on certain aspects within the SQL environment, then I don't think it's difficult for you to just solve this question. You might also find other ways or better ways to solve this question. Okay, and without further delay, I'll jump it in the Postgres, and then I'm gonna show you. First I'll solve using recursive CT and then without it. Okay, so sit tight, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, so I head over to my Postgres, and this is the uh, data that I have. The random table consists of the data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Okay, and you have to find the missing numbers. Okay, in the form of 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so that's the challenge here, and the challenge is, and the biggest challenge of all is to use it without the recursive CT. I'll first use the recursive CT to solve and show you, and then I'll solve it without using it. Okay, so I'll say with recursive CTE as I'll say select and I'm gonna say select min value from the random table. Okay, that is this table that I have. Okay, and I'll say, and I'll alias this column as n. Okay, and then I'm gonna say union all, and then I'm gonna say select n plus 1, because I need to generate a series, a consecutive series. Okay, and then I'm gonna place a condition where n must be less than select maximum of the value column from the random table. Okay, let's run it and see if it comes. I think it will come. Select star from CTE. There is a column n. In value from random as n. Okay, there is a column in select from CT. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna say from CTE. Okay, sorry, my bad. Sometimes I also make errors, and this is completely human. Okay, so this is the series I have that I need to work with, and I'll show you the rest of it. Okay, I'm gonna say c dot star r dot star. Again, I'll say what is c and what is star. You'll understand again automatically as c. Okay, from CT as c. Then I'll do a left join. Okay, left join on my existing random table. Okay, and I'll alias it as r. Okay, and then I'm gonna say on c dot n equals r dot value. Okay, and then I'll hit enter and I'll see what it is. Okay, so I get the value. Okay, and here the catch is, wherever there is a no join or a null join, okay, I can use or populate them as the result. Okay, then I'm gonna say where r dot value is null. Simple and straightforward. I'm gonna do order by c dot n. Okay, and then I'll hit enter. See, you have almost gotten your results as close to the output. Okay, but then I don't have to use this particular recursive CTE. I have to use other way to do it. Okay, and how I'm going to do it? I'm going to use something called the generate series. Okay, this is an important SQL, Postgres SQL functionality within the Postgres that helps you generate series based on the minimum and the maximum value. Okay, so I'll use this series to generate random numbers, okay, from the starting to the end, and then I'll use the same CTE to join and get the result. Okay, so I'm gonna say select generate series. Okay, and then I'll say it should start with 1. Okay, I'm gonna see my table first. Okay, I mean the input table first, and then I'm gonna say first is 1 and the last is 10. So simply I can say first value or the starting value is 1 and the ending value is 10, and then I can proceed forward. Okay, I'm gonna say 1 comma 10. Okay, as, let's say, let me call this also as n. Okay, simple and straightforward. I'll just comment these and let's see if this comes or not. Okay. Okay, so this is what a generate series does. Okay, it generates a random number and according to the conditions that you give, and you will be able to generate numbers as same as the recursive CTE. Okay, the challenge here was to not use recursive CTE, but again, it's not about the assumptions, it's also about how you think in a different way during the interview. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna uncomment this part and I'm gonna use this same part to get the result. I'm simply gonna make this as a simple CTE. Okay, and then the rest will follow. Okay, anyways, my recursive CTE was anyway named CTE and this one is also named CTE, so it won't matter much. Okay, so everything will be the same, and if I hit enter, I think I'll get the result. Generate series CTE as okay. What is coming again? CTE with no issues. CTE as, yeah, there I have it, almost have it. Okay, just need to do a little bit of cleanup. I'll say c dot n as value. Okay, and there you have it. I have my result as 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, simple, straightforward question. Looks simple, very simple, anybody can do it, but only when you see without recursive CTE, then you understand that you are in a lot of problem. But again, it's all about how you solve the interview question by other methods, if not that particular method. Okay, I hope you like this video a lot, and please feel free to share it with your friends who are about to give their interview in Walmart, and tell them about this wonderful concept of generate series. I hope you like this video, and as you always, feel free to share it with your friends, and like I say, keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you next time. Till then, happy working. Thank you.